Hello students. So today we will discuss the last topic of our chapter 4, okay, linear equation in two variables. So the topic is equations of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. Okay. So this topic will deal with the exercise 4.4. Students, I want to ask, in the Cartesian plane how to plot the points you have studied. Okay. So can you say where 1 0 2 0 minus 4 0, these points, where they will lie? Yes, they will lie on the x-axis. All the points will lie on the x-axis. Because the first is of, this is the coordinate, this is the value of x-axis and this is the value of on the y-axis. Okay, they will all lie on the x-axis. Do you know why? Because if we start plotting like this, okay, if this is x-axis and this is y-axis, this is y-axis and this is x-axis, okay, 1 2 3 and whatever minus 4, so all the points will lie on the x-axis. Why? Because on the x-axis the value of y coordinate is all 0 here. Value of y coordinate is all 0 here. So I want to say that the equations with these coordinates, we can say that the equation of x-axis, which line? The equation of x-axis, we can say that y is equals to 0. That means, just we have seen now, when y will be 0, that means all the coordinates of y will be 0. We will get all the values on x-axis. So for that line, for that x-axis, the equation is y is equals to 0. Similarly, the equation of y-axis is x equals to 0. For example, if we write 0 1, 0 3, 0 minus 2, these values, if we write on the y-axis, all the values will come on the y-axis. Why? Because the coordinates of x-axis all 0 here, so we are getting only y-axis, no x-axis, because no values in the coordinates which will have the x-axis values. Okay, so the only line on which we can plot these coordinates is y-axis only. So the equation of y-axis is x equals to 0. Equation of x-axis is y is equals to 0 and the equation of y-axis is x equals to 0. Now, if I write x equals to 2, if this is the equation in one variable, so it will have a unique solution and it becomes very easy to plot this x equals to 2 on the number line. Okay, because the subdivision which we make on the number line makes very simple to plot x equals to 2, okay, when it is a linear equation in one variable. Okay, now if it is a linear equation in two variable, so it will be expressed as how? 1 into x plus 0 into y minus 2 is equals to 0. This is in the standard form, ax plus by plus c is equals to 0. This is in this form. So definitely it will have infinitely many solutions. Okay. So please try to understand the difference. Okay. When x equals to 2, if we consider the linear equation in one variable, it will have unique solution. But we have studied in exercise 4.2 how to express, exercise 4.1 also, how to express these equations in linear equation in two variables. Okay. So if we are able to show in this way, this becomes the linear equation in two variables. Okay. And you know that the linear equation in two variables are having infinitely many solutions. Okay. So how those solutions will be of which form? how those solutions will be shown. Okay, so x equals to 2, that means always on the coordinates of x value will be 2, and here the value can here the value will change. Here always the value will change. Suppose r is equals to 0, r is equals to 1, r is equals to 2, r is equals to 3, r is equals to -3, and so on, where r is a real number. Okay, please try to understand. X equals to 2, x equals to 0 is the equation for the y-axis. Okay, so all these value will lie on the x-axis now, because x equals to 2, x equals to 2, everything all the for only x-axis it satisfies. Okay, so x equals to 2, if we consider in linear equation in two variables, so these all will be the values of the solutions of this equation. So if we try to plot these coordinates on the number line, the line which we will get will be parallel to the y-axis, Yes, x equals to 2 or x equals to any number will give us a line which is parallel to y-axis, and if we take any values which is equals to y, that means y is equals to any number if we get, and we consider that equation in linear equation in two variables, we get a line which is parallel to the x-axis. Okay, so let us see how do we get that. X equals to 2 na, I am erasing it. X equals to 2, and let us write is in the standard form 1 into x plus 0 into y plus c is equals to 0. In place of c, -2 will be there. Okay, so as I told, the solution will be x equals to 2 always. So x equals to 2, in place of y coordinate there can be 0, there can be -1, there can be 2, there can be 3, there can be 1, anything. When you start plotting it, this is y-axis, this is x-axis, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, -1, -2, -3, and so on. Okay, so x equals to 2 here. Okay, so x equals to 2 and 0, 2 and 0. So this is the place. Okay, 2 and 0. Now x equals to -1 is here, -2, -3. X equals to -1. So when we draw the perpendiculars, somehow here we will get the coordinates 2 and -1. 2 and 2, this is 1 and 2. So here 2 and 2. Then 2 and 3, this is 2 and this is 3. So here 2 and 3. So 2 and 1, 2 and 1. So on this point we will get 2 and 1. So if we start joining all these points, we will get a straight line which will be parallel to the y-axis. So what is this equation actually? X equals to 2. X equals to 2. So this how we will solve the question of the exercise 4.4. Exercise 4.4, question number 1. Give the geometrical representation of y is equals to 3. Y is equals to 3 as an equation in one variable. First part is as an equation in one variable. Okay, if this is the equation which is in one variable, so it will have unique solution. So it will be how it will be represented geometrically. This is a number line 0, 1, 2, 3. this is y axis. Okay, this is y axis. So 1 2 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3. So this is y axis. So 1 2 3, where it will lie? Here it will lie. So this is the point where 0 and 3 we can say, because on the x axis 0 is the value and the y axis 3 is the value. So 0 3 will be the coordinates of this point, and this how we will represent y is equals to 3 on the number line when we consider this as in one variable. Now the second two variables. Two variables, that means we have to write, firstly is it in the form of two variables. So 0 into x, 1 into y, minus 3 will be, minus 3 is equals to 0. So now dear students, as I have explained just before, y is equals to 3, we will get a line which is parallel to the x axis. Okay, this is x axis and this is y axis. Okay, let me write this equation here. According to 0 into x plus 1 into y minus 3 is equals to 0. Okay, you need to write this first, then only you have to start the plotting. Then this is the origin, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4. Okay, so first of all let us have the different values. Okay, when we were plotting x equals to something which we have got the line parallel to the y axis, so the different values, how it will look like. So the first value y is equals to 3, na? So our ordinate will be y always, suppose 0 3, 1 and 3, 2 and 3, minus 1 and 3, minus 2 and 3. So this how, so our general form of solution is, if y is equals to 3 is considered as linear equation in two variable, r and 3, where r is what? Real numbers, where r is real number. Okay, now let us plot these coordinates, these values. We have assumed that these values will come. Then first is 0 and 3. 0 on the x axis here and y axis 3. So this is our first. Then on the x axis 1 and 3 on the y axis. So somehow here. Okay. Then x is 2 and y is x is 2 and y is again 3. So this is our point. Then x is minus 1 and y is 3. So again this point, x is minus 2 and y is 3. So this point, x is minus 2. So this how, if we join all these points, we will get a line which is parallel to the y axis, and the equation of this line is y is equals to 3. Okay. So this how we can plot y is equals to 3 and these kinds of equation if we consider first time in one variable and the second time as in two variables. Okay. Geometrically these are the representations. Thank you so much.